In this video, I will compare GoCardless versus Stripe in terms of their features, pricing, so that means their fees, and just overall which one may be best for you and your business. So make sure to watch until the end so that you don't make a mistake and pick the wrong one and basically end up wasting a bunch of money or time or even both. So first I'll go over what their features are exactly and their fees. So GoCardless claims they are the easy way to get paid, and you can collect instant one-off payments or automated recurring payments. And under their pricing right here, if you scroll down a bit, you can click view benefits and see everything included in every single plan. Now you can see the standard plan has 1% transaction fees and 20 cents per transaction, maximum €4 per transaction. And for international payments, it is quite a bit more. Now it goes up to the Pro plan with 1.4% and still 20 cents per transaction, maximum €5.60 per transaction. Now you can see what is included. For example, if you want to collect one-off and recurring payments, that is possible in the standard plan, but then if you want to verify new customers' bank account details instantly at checkout, or reduce failed payments through intelligent retries, or design a tailored customer experience from your own payment pages to email notifications, then you will need to use the advanced plan, and the same you can do right here. For example, prevent fraud and resolve fraud is what the Pro plan is for, and then the custom plan gets you more customization. Now Stripe is a more well-known tool, and I think Stripe is one of the most used payment processors. So in terms of what it does, you can see in their pricing they just have the standard plan right here, and this also allows you to get one-off payments or to set up recurring payments that are on autopilot. And you can also use both of these tools to send payment links to people and invoices, stuff like that. Stripe you can also add to your website. For example, you can integrate it with Shopify, and GoCardless also has a bunch of integrations. But I'll just go over their main differences now and tell you which one is cheaper. Now, a really important distinction to make is that Stripe does global payments online and in person. So Stripe also has in-person payments, which is their POS system. You can see that right here, the terminal. This allows you to do in-person payments, while GoCardless only does recurring and one-off direct debits. Now in terms of the supported countries and currencies, with Stripe there are over 195 countries and 135 global currencies supported. Comparing this to GoCardless, there are 38 countries and only 8 currencies. So if you're doing business in many different currencies with people from all over the world, then Stripe is probably going to be the way to go. Now, if you're strictly doing in the USA or Canada, for example, then GoCardless will probably also be fine for you. In terms of fraud monitoring, Radar is Stripe's built-in fraud protection system that does come at an extra cost. You can see it right here, fraud protection. With GoCardless, it is included in the Pro plan, which we just saw right here. The Pro plan is for end-to-end fraud protection. Now, in terms of supported payment methods, Stripe is the clear winner with over 100 payment methods. GoCardless, on the other hand, has only direct debits. And again, in terms of the POS systems, Stripe is also the winner, so if you want to accept in-person payments, you should go with Stripe. And that is because GoCardless doesn't have any hardware. And then finally, in terms of integrations, on the Stripe marketplace there are over 135 and there are 656 integration opportunities with partners. Now this is actually where GoCardless wins. They have over 350 partner apps on the partner directory, but most of the main integrations will be included in both of them. Now, if you look at their reviews on Capterra, you can see GoCardless has 68 reviews and it scores 4 stars out of 5, which is not bad, but also not great. Stripe, on the other hand, has over 3,100 reviews and scores 4.6 stars out of 5, so that is quite a bit better compared to GoCardless. So for most people, I would personally go with Stripe, since there aren't really any downsides to it, and if you do eventually want to do business in other countries as well, or perhaps you want to have more payment methods available, then that is just included in Stripe, and it's just a more all-encompassing tool, and the fees aren't that much higher. You can see for 1.5% and 25 cents per transaction, and then for UK cards it is a bit more. but this may just be because of my location. I think this depends on your location, so you can see if it makes a really big difference for you or not. But the GoCardless cheapest plan does have some pretty low fees, so if you are looking for the lowest fees possible, then that is going to be GoCardless. But overall, I think Stripe is the better tool. So that concludes this comparison of GoCardless versus Stripe. If this comparison was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.